Luma, my bad. Yeah.
That's going to be way too much miscellaneous for us to deal with.
It's too real, man. It's too real.
I can't deal with it. But you know what? Koss is on the gauntlet now, going in yet another match. Now, losers finals, going against Zex. And Zex opting to go with the Diddy Kong. Not a surprising pick. One of those characters that Koss has a lot of trouble with because now Zex can control the neutral with Banana and get his own grab conversions. But Koss does have a lot of experience playing Sean and a couple of the other Diddy Kongs here in the region.
Yeah, I mean, the Diddies in the region are starting to learn this matchup bit by bit. I know Sean has been performing rather well against Koss. I think they go even these days. And legit has won about the last 4 or 5 sets they've played. So it sounds like the Diddies have slowly figured out how you play this matchup, which is to say, you stop running into the Game & Watch. That's like really 95% of any Game & Watch matchup is you just stop running into them. Oh, there we go.
Do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Allow Koss to come in himself, do some really unsafe dash attacks, and, you know, just capitalize on them just like Zex is doing at the moment.
And if you're at frame neutral, don't try to press an advantage because Game & Watch is going to be able to repel you. And there we go. Right now, he is catching him in this fine banana loop, getting a solid 90% lead on Koss. And right now, yeah, you see such reserve play from Zex right now. He's doing absolutely nothing to close the gap except the occasional forward roll, which again isn't going to kill. And great escape from that jab one, immediately rolling away before the grab can connect and grabbing Koss before he has the chance to do anything.
Get another grab, the back throw, not quite going to take the stock yet. Very, very close. But any good hit from Zex now is most likely going to be able to seal this up. At the same time, Koss has no answer to what is happening right now. He's unable to really come in with the dash attacks that he likes to, or even be able to get close enough to get the grab. Oh my
This is the moment that makes the difference. The moment Koss gets the opponent off stage, you're all equal when you're not on the ground to KOSSismoss. And that is exactly what he's leveraging right now, taking advantage of Zex not being in neutral, keeping him in the state as long as possible. Zex, oh, he re-grabbed the ledge. That was actually an opportunity for Koss to press forward a little bit harder. And here we go. Zex re-grabs neutral. This is huge, but he goes for banana when he did no reason to. Almost losing the stock for it.
Yeah, Toot so close to taking it right there, but Koss still has a lot.
And there
That was great awareness from Zex right there. Taking your advice, saying, you know, you don't have to be too scared of up smash. Just grab it or hit it at the legs. That time, Zex ended up grabbing it, getting that back throw. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was actually terrifying.
Yeah, no, it is actually one of those moments where your heart does stop a little bit, but you got to do it because the move comes out like frame 26 for up smash. That is well within the human reaction time. You can get a grab with many characters the moment you see him start the animation. Unless your reaction time is actually crap, but we're gonna hope your reaction time is good if you're taking advice.
No, I mean if you're making it far, you definitely.
He is dead. That is just dead. He was way too low. Yeah.
That win box.
Pushing him way under Smashville. Not nearly a high enough place to charge up those barrels accordingly.
At the same time, Zex was just stuck. Oh, Game & Watch. Some good miscellaneous happening in this match, but going back into it, Zex keeping up with the game plan, still throwing out these bananas, and now throwing in the monkey flip, really throwing off Zex. And throwing off Koss. Zex has not picked up the pace. He's not just opting for the banana and going in with fair at the moment.
Oh, Koss going for the down throw hammer. A lot harder to do on that moving special platform. It will throw off your confirm.
All right, more bread and butter is coming from Zex right now. Ooh, but Koss challenging it that time.
And he got the grab with the banana, bouncing off the power shield, then still interrupted it. And right now, we are seeing Koss looking for those down throw hammers, unable to find them. And now Zex, I believe, is very close to leaving the range. I think Koss is going to only be able to find it if he jumps in hammers. And then after that throw, he's going to have to take this honestly.
Nope. You act like down throw 9 is
I mean, what? Did a Ryu main just tell me that down throw 9 is honest?
I mean, hey, if Shoryuken's honest, down throw 9's honest.
Okay, well, you know. All right, it's honest.
Don't worry, this is something I say to Xbox all the time, just trying to mess with it.
And right now, though, we've seen in that situation, Zex caught again overstage, jumping up on platforms against Game & Watch. Not the best idea. Game & Watch has such a great ability to pressure you on platforms between nair, up air, and up smashing right below it.
No, and now Koss has brought this all the way back. Only 7%, really separating them. I'm surprised Zex went for the down throw. I'm not sure if that was an input error or what. Now, ooh, Zex barely making it onto stage.
Zex looking for those down tilts. Oh, trying to press again a little too hard in the neutral.
All right, getting the banana yet again. Banana not quite on the mark. Great power shield coming from Koss, and Koss tearing it away.
Oh, that rapid jab not going to kill, but comes very close. And we got less than a minute on that clock, and he gets
great
the tag.
tech, and the barrel's so close to taking it.
Oh my god, if those barrels two-framed, I would have been so mad.
Back throw?
Yes! Because Game & Watch is a light character, and Diddy has range. And it's Smash Rolls, smaller side blast zones. That will close that out. And honestly, if you guys were talking about how Zex has been playing this matchup so much better than we saw him like a year ago, when he first started playing Koss, if you looked at that timer, it's below a minute. It was like 50 seconds, 40 seconds left on the clock.
Playing very, very patiently.
You have to slow down the pace of the match that much against Game & Watch. If you don't, if you try to have that honorable, no, I must kill him. I must take his life with my own hands. You are letting the Game & Watch win.
Exactly. It's like it's either gonna go in your favor or you're gonna get bodied because Game & Watch can. He gets so much off of you being aggressive, coming with all these up smashes if he gets a solid read. At the same time, if he's able to get grabs, this stuff is gonna. Oh wow, Koss only opting for the chair. I thought he was gonna go for up tilt.
It's hard to connect on Diddy because he's such a fast faller.
Okay.
Usually for those low percents, Game & Watch you go for a rapid jab, or if you're feeling saucy, you go for a footstool key, and then you can maybe try to reset off that.
But now Zex going back to the game plan, throwing out some more bananas. Oh, and Koss throwing the banana right back at him.
Both of them run up both spot dodge. Both respecting their grab options a lot. And I mean, I glance away from the sense for one moment, and you look at it, and Koss is at death percent. And Koss is dead. Koss is absolutely just dead right there. And Zex sitting on a really great position, but again, we know when Koss gets you above the ground, you're in a terrible spot. He has to keep his neutral, keep his wits about him, even with this lead.
Exactly, and that's where Koss really excels in his play. He can keep the stage control for so long, and he just makes sure he frame traps you into a lot of options. Like frames you off stage, just like this. Zex is having such a trouble just landing in general.
And this is the reason why you need to make that neutral last as long as possible, because if you let Game & Watch win the exchange, you are now sitting in this situation.
And Zex still has not touched the floor. I think it's been a solid 30 seconds.
Oh, no, absolutely. And he's actually on the verge of losing this stock, all to losing that one neutral exchange right there.
Yep, and finally landing.
This is huge. This is huge. And he throws it away on a monkey flip. Luckily, air dodges through the 2-2, but now he's going to die to the rapid jab. No, he doesn't die to the rapid jab. Calling me?
Very, very close. But Zex, you're going to have to look out for these rolls because Koss is expecting them.
And he is dead.
Yep.
He is a goner, and escape. But again, he's now, you see this aggression he's putting on, throwing the banana and dashing in for the grabs. This is not a good look for Zex. He needs to reclaim that patience that he had during Game 1. Going for these monkey flips, again, this is way too much aggression for the Game & Watch matchup. You are willingly throwing yourself off the stage with monkey flips.
Yep.
We were just talking about that's how you lose this matchup.
No, and Koss is ready for that mix-up right there. Even though you throw the banana, really, Zex is just trying to get him in a frame trap, but Koss wisely knows that you can go ahead and just spot dodge out the way.
Yeah. Oh. And right now we're having Koss on the verge of coming this back. Okay, Zex finding his down tilt, but Koss, again, getting that offstage situation, unable to catch the monkey flip with the back air. Ooh. Now, if Zex recognized that it was a down tilt, he could have actually punished that way harder. He didn't even need to back off.
Wow, I'm surprised Zex opted to just throw the banana. He actually had a free punish there when Koss whiffed the dash attack. But both these players really just trying to get their grab confirms.
Again, I think the main difference for Zex right now is every time he throws the banana, he immediately runs in looking for a back roll away to grab. He doesn't find it, and Koss finds a hit and gets him off stage and gets a bunch of damage.
Ooh, and knocking, just barely getting out of that up smash.
And there we go, up smash not gonna take it, and Toot Toot is gonna kill him for that. Hey man, gotta be on top of it.
Fortunate stuff for Koss right there, popping out of the up smash, immediately getting the Toot Toot, and I definitely saw the camera on Zex right there, and I already know what he said. He's like, what? Why?
Diddy Kong.
Opting for a character switch into Diddy Kong.
But also getting himself a different color.
No, same color.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm colorblind.
He always plays light. He always plays light. No. No. Not worth slurring over my words.
No worries, but now Zex counterpicking to Battlefield. Interesting pick.
So, I mean, on the one hand, Battlefield is going to make the 2-2 confirm that much tighter, but on the other hand, it's going to let Koss live to really long amounts of times. And if you've looked at the previous games, like, Koss has only had to win neutral like 2 or 3 times, 4 times maybe, before he takes the stock just from the stampede of the advantage state.
Exactly, and Koss never gives it up, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, once Zex is off stage and Koss has stage control, it takes quite a bit for him to even get back to it. But now, Zex, this is how really the set has been playing out. Zex gone out to a really nice lead, and then Koss just brings it back.
Koss brings it, he finds that neutral win, and we see right there, Zex, again, playing aggressive. When he's got his back to the wall, he tries to go, and that time it actually worked out. Goes in, gets that grab. But so many more times we've seen him running with the back flips, and right there, that was good. That was that patience that you need to have against Game Watch. Wait for him to commit to an option. In that case, a forward roll, catching him with the jabs instead.
No, and in this case, just waiting for Koss to just roll away. I think in every exchange they've kind of had when they're in a standoff, Koss is either rolled in or rolled away. But now, Koss has Zex off stage yet again. Surprised he didn't come back off stage. This time, just keeping it. Respect the option.
Zex, okay, going high. It works, it works. And oh, Zex backing off immediately after that power shield dash attack. He did have the opportunity to get a punish there.
I know, both these players just recognizing they're now at kill percent. Gonna play a little more patient. Up throw. Oh, and the banana tripping Zex?
How did Banana exchange control there?
I think somewhere in there, Koss may have hit the banana or something, but...
Lap Fiends and Twitch?
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Ooh, gets saved by the trampoline there, making his recovery significantly easier. Zex now finding stage control, finding Banana, which he then tosses away, but then still catches the air dodge with the forward air.
No, I'm surprised Zex didn't just call the banana and try to use it basically as a ledge trap.
Right now, again, we see that uneasiness by Zex. Oh, there we go. That, you see that patient wait, and shield just to a grab. It's just the simple stuff. Just the simple stuff. You don't need to overexert yourself in this situation. As scared as you are, when you're in that situation against Game & Watch at that high percent, you need to recognize the fact that he literally cannot kill you if you're shielded.
Yep, and the patience paying off for Zex right there, able to get the grab and that back throw. And the second hit of counter actually might have put Zex in a better position, getting hit by Fair off stage.
Ooh, there we go. I like the 2-2 to extend the vulnerability of Diddy to make a better punish of the situation. Doesn't find it, but at least gets Zex off stage. Doesn't find a stage spike on the monkey flip.
Barely not making it.
Little short there, and I love that Koss was in just the right spot in case it was long enough.
No, that was some unfortunate stuff for Zex, because Koss instilled the fear that he was going to edge guard him, and Koss ended up just kind of doing nothing. He's waited at the top, waiting to see if Zex is going to come up, but Zex opted to go low. Unfortunately, couldn't make it back, but now Zex doing what he's doing this whole set. A lot of damage being racked on, but getting beat out by the up smash.
Again, laying on a little too thick, not recognizing when his advantage state has passed.
I wonder why Koss has been opting for a lot of these back throws in this situation. I'm not sure if he's input erroring or just trying to get a better position.
I actually haven't seen the back throw.
Because there's a few times where he's caught Zex and he's been going to the side instead of straight up as from a down throw.
I was assuming that was just DI.
Okay.
Zex. Yeah. The down throw from the back throw from Game & Watch is very obvious because it sends them at like a 45-degree angle up. Like it's very strong.
Gotcha. Oh, and the F tilt barely getting Koss right there, and that is so fortunate for Koss because the F tilt or the Fair got rid of the banana.
Oh, there we go. Just immediately catching that landing with an up smash, calling out that that was one of the times Koss was not throwing out a hitbox.
Diddy Kong. Survival.
Here we are, Zex 2-1 over Koss. They're running it right back on Battlefield, which honestly makes sense to me as a counter pick for Game & Watch in this matchup. Oh, here we go. Finds a down tilt into a grab confirm. Koss, though, staying down, able to punish. Oh, doesn't find a nice meaty punish on that whip forward smash. Unfortunate. And now Zex does have stage control. able to keep it going and has the banana. Tsupu catches the banana, ready to cover that landing. Koss power shielding, immediately down throw hammer, gets a 5 though for his trouble. Ooh.
So close to getting the up smash right there, too.
That was too
Koss
close.
has a lot of these reads, but he's unable to really convert them right now. As the set goes on, Zex is going to be very wary of that because if Koss starts converting them, it's about to be trouble.
I'm still panicking for Zex. He's cooled his Jettis a little bit since where it was earlier in the set, but I still see a monkey flipping into Koss. And we've seen already in the set how badly that can go if Koss gets the read and pops him up.
Yep. And Zex continuously monkey flipping. He is fighting fire with fire, having no fear. It's just go ahead and doing it. But Koss, again, doing the old school Koss, coming in with these nice dash attacks.
Ooh, reading the air dodge, but only gets the down smash off it. That's not going to kill.
Oh, and the up B hitbox knocking Zex off. Sour spotted chair. Oh my goodness, so many hitboxes.
Back throw going to kill. This is Rage Diddy, third lightest character in the game. I mean, even though we don't normally think of it as a kill throw, it is a kill throw now.
No, I mean, that was one of the scariest situations right there for Zex. Because Game & Watch can throw out a bunch of hitboxes in such a short amount of time. Barely able to get that back throw, but now he's racking on some extra percent right now. Trying to move on into the second stock. Not having to think he has to work so hard.
And here we go, Zex keeping on this pressure, actually. Being cut out, but I love that Rising Fair, actually. A fantastic option to beat out that up smash. Zex showing, like, considering where he was like a year ago against Koss, such an improvement over the understanding of this matchup.
And Koss trying to go with the hammer off stage. I love when he does go for that.
Oh, no! The #1 SD master in NorCal shows his face, and just with a little bit of a shrug afterwards. So unfortunate, because I fully believed if it wasn't for that SD, Koss could have brought that game back.
Yep.
Absolutely, that was not outside the realm of possibility.